I want to help you have the tools that you need to be able to self-teach, even if you have anxiety in the water. There's so much that swimming will offer you for fitness and fun that it's so worth the effort to learn to swim. But a quarter of the US population of adults can't swim, so you're not alone. We can help. That's what this course is all about, is empowering you and giving you the tools to be able to teach yourself to swim. We take baby steps like we've talked about. You want to have the right tools. You want to make sure you have just basic tools to be able to start to desensitize yourself to the water. Tools. The tools you want to have is a bucket for pouring, or something that will allow you to pour less water, like a sponge or Mr. Octopus here. It is good to have a pair of goggles. Goggles will help you to feel more comfortable in the water. It's good to have a pair of goggles that help you to feel more comfortable with your eyes in the water. Most people, even with goggles on, will close their eyes when they go underwater. If you have your eyes open underwater, then you're going to have less anxiety right off the bat. The way you wear goggles is you put your thumbs underneath the straps, put the seals under your eyebrows. The seals need to go under your eyebrows. The seals need to go under your eyebrows, otherwise they won't seal and they won't keep the water out. So it's important that you pull the seals onto your eyes, under your eyebrows, pull the straps back. You should use goggles that have two straps. They're a lot better for adults because you're going to have pressure on the higher part of your head and the lower part of your head that keeps the goggles on your eyes properly so they don't leak. Make sure they're under your eyebrows just like that, and that's going to keep the water out of your eyes when you go underwater. Goggles, bucket for pouring. I recommend using an oversized noodle, or a noodle that would be pretty thick. It's better than a kickboard for beginners because you're able to hold on to this under your arms. This is going to allow you to get into the proper position in the water with your legs behind you. And it's going to give you a lot of security because it's going to keep your upper body elevated out of the water. And it allows you to also work on the fundamentals of exhaling underwater to take a breath. Because remember, if you can't exhale underwater, you're not going to be able to take a breath. And that is critical for transitioning into swimming and into the pop-up breaths. You have to be able to exhale underwater and take a breath. So get yourself a oversized noodle, goggles, cup of water, and you will be ready to start the process of getting yourself comfortable, desensitized, and starting to enjoy the water. You want to move on to buckets where you're just pouring full buckets of water right on your face and not having any reaction to it. You have a physiological reaction to things that scare you. It's called fight or flight. That's what you're contending with when you're swimming, when you're learning to swim. You have to be able to desensitize yourself to that reaction. So that's what pouring water on your face helps you to do.